We got here PJ in the house. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? How's life?
What's good, bro? I first disclaimer, right? Supposedly, because of where I work, I literally have to say these views are my own and do not reflect the opinions of my employee. Now that said, we're good to start this podcast, bro. I'm good. What's
What's up,
poppin',
man?
bro?
How you doing, bro? Fuck yeah. Let me ask you a question. How much of a body count does a girl have to have in order for her to be a low valued woman?
All right, so low value women. Let me break it down to you, right? So when we look at low value women today, they gotta have a body count that's one, not double digit, and two, not as high as mine. All right, let me just make that clear. Not as high as mine, and that's also double digits. So if my girlfriend's watching, right?
You've only have one in your woman's eyes.
Yup, I cannot count the mistakes we've had. You heard? So let me just make that clear. So I'm a one woman man, right? So anything before that don't even fucking count.
Yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah, bro.
What about you, man? What about you, Javi? Same question.
Well,
question.
I feel like a woman if she's low value, bro, she over 10. That's it.
Over
over
10s?
10.
No.
It's a no, but I mean, this is a very controversial topic, right? Because some people think just a high value woman just has to be hot and have money, but that I feel like that would be in a low value man standpoint.
Hot and money? Bro, if they are high and they have money, bro, we stand no chance. Bro, they only going for people like Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, name any male actor.
A millionaire.
Yeah, a millionaire essentially, right? Because
Yeah.
like, look at that. When you think about like their career and stuff like that, right? They ain't gonna date somebody of lower status than them.
Hell no, dude.
No, dude.
Hell no. So I feel
I
like
mean, I would love to have this reverse Cinderella and have that being portrayed in Disney,
You're right.
right? But I don't think they're gonna give it to us,
yeah,
bro.
a rich princess getting a peasant.
Oh hell, I'd be that rich peasant. I'm Filipino, so I'd be that rich peasant with that hat. You heard that with that rice field. You heard with my water buffalo. You heard. I'm plowing. Nah, they wouldn't let that happen, right? Thanks, Disney.
Yeah. Thanks, Disney, bro.
Thanks, Disney.
Thanks for portraying the princess is always gonna be some low life chick
Oh
that
my
gets with the
God.
prince, such as
Bro, they wish. They wish. Because look at that. The fucking frog who turned into a prince. Bro, he was handsome as fuck. No rich girl's gonna date an ugly ass dude, bro.
the Beauty and the Beast. Hey, bro, no, that goes to show how the Beauty and the Beast
Okay, let's
it
hear
shows how ugly that motherfucker could be, and the girl is always gonna be attracted to a dude with a bunch of money.
Bro, he had a mansion, dog.
Got a mansion, bro. A bunch of
Bro, he got
silverware.
maids.
Talking spoons, bro.
Bro, he got maids. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What you mean? He's rich as hell. Bro, his clothes fit him so nice. Like, it hugs him. That shit tailored, right?
Yeah.
And look, when he pull up to save her out of that water and shit, bro, he pulled up with a horse, dog. Who you know owns a horse?
Only rich dudes.
Only
Only rich dudes, bro. I can't even get a car, bro.
you get it, bro. You riding the Honda Civic? That's what it is.
Honda Civic 98.
Oh, bro, you're a ricer, dog.
I'm a racer, bro.
You're a racer,
Have to
dog.
put those big ass mufflers on the back to make it sound
Oh.
like a race car.
Les Schwab thinks
Like
you're
a
a
rice
fucking menace, dog. When they see you pull up, you're like, I want Toyo tires on my Civic.
Michelin, bro. Michelin.
Let's get it right into it, bro. So I came here, surprise, with some questions for Javi.
Yup.
This time around, y'all didn't see it coming, right? You thought he was the host? Nah, shit, I'm taking this shit over, son.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead, bro.
taking this
You're
shit
the
over.
host.
So, Javi, let's hear it, bro. What do you think misogyny is? And you can definitely use ChatGPT or Google to assist you in defining this, bro.
Well, so wait. For my understanding, misogyny is a dude that is only gonna be like very aggressive towards a woman, right? Very, very aggressive. It's I feel like narcissistic in some sort of sense. I don't know. I truly don't know the definition of misogyny. Actually, let's ask ChatGPT for that.
All right, let's Google it right now, son.
Define. I still can't spell that shit.
Alright, I got you. M-I-S. Yeah, you got it? I You can't even spell misogyny. That's how I know. That's how I know.
Misogyny. There you go, right?
That's how I know you female viewers out there watching, bro.
Yeah,
He's
exactly. Right?
misogynistic
I don't
as
even
fuck.
know what misogyny is as a dude.
I scroll it down. Let's see what chat.
Misogyny is the hatred or dislike of contempt prejudice against women or girl, or resulting in discrimination, devaluation, and oppression based on their gender. It can manifest in various ways such as sexism, gender bias, violence, objection, sexual harassment, belittlement. There you go.
I got you.
And other forms of mistreatment and disrespect. Misogyny is often deeply ingrained in social and cultural norms, and it can be do you see? This is how bad I read. This is how you know I only listen to audibles, bro.
Bro, let me finish it. I got you. You left off at, and it can be perpetuated through language, media, and other social institutions.
All right, so women suck in guise of in a misogyny standpoint of
Suck
a dude.
Dick? I mean, nah. Like in short, it's just hatred against women.
Yeah.
Right. Like short term. Right.
Mhm.
And then from that definition, we know what the mechanisms are regarding misogyny. Right. You pointed out stereotyping, objectification is up there. Blaming, gaslighting, and double standard. These are the top 5 mechanisms that are regarded for misogyny, right? And we're gonna break all of them down for you today, right? And show you why that shit's fake.
Misogyny's fake,
it's
bro.
Fake news, bro.
It's fake news.
It's
bro.
fake news, bro.
You can't trust the news nowadays, bro. But
that's true.
It is. But so, have you ever encountered someone that is misogynistic?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's be honest. Every dude at the club, right? Easiest example. You have your homie hits the other girl he been eyeing for this entire time at the club. He shoots his shot. You know, you're the wingman. You know, perfect execution. You know, pass the ball, right? And then he fucking flunks it, right? He doesn't get it. Girl blows him off, and then he comes back to the squad of dudes, aka like our friend group, and is literally like, "Yeah, fuck that bitch, right? She's fucking."
Yeah,
you know what
she
I'm
did.
You have that one homie.
Or she goes and approaches it, and then she's like, "Nah, I got a boyfriend," and then he's like, "Fuck you, then, bitch."
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know, because then I feel like, but like I said, I feel like those are the low valued men that really can't get a girl for them.
Well, let's just talk about like setting yourself up for success. So like that same example, yeah. Why the fuck are you at the club? Like as a woman, why are you at the club and you got a boyfriend? Where's he at?
Right.
Bro, where the fuck is he at? We know what you here for.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Drinks, other men, and fucking dancing. Right? Dead ass. These 3 right here. You come in with your short ass skirt. What else signs do you need, right? Your little Birkin bag, little nice sneakers, right? You know she's bad if she into J's, just saying. She gonna be hard to get. But man, I'm just saying you set yourself, like, try to set your, like, men, set yourself up for success, right? Yes, 1, shoot your shot, but 2, know your audience. Biggest one, know your fucking audience. Cold approaches are gonna be tough for any dude. Come on now. For any
And
dude.
if you think about it, bro, for a woman that goes to a club, any woman, even if she's a decent 6, dudes are gonna be offering drinks like crazy, crazy. She's not gonna have to pay a single cent, and if she just if she goes with her homegirls, she's just probably gonna pay for her entrance. But besides that, every dude's gonna try to offer her something, a drink or whatnot. And then I feel like for men and women, it has differed. For the sex, for having pretty much like a mate, right? So for a woman, it's so much more easy to just go out and find a dude right away, rather than a dude. A dude has to work on himself. He has to have game. He has to practice game.
Game's important, especially if you don't got money. This
and then
will close the gap.
Yeah, more often than not, looks do matter. for a certain extent for a dude, right?
Okay.
So and value status. If he's a broke dude, then most of the time some girls might not like that if she's a high value woman.
So
But-
I'm hearing you. They have to be a value add, is what you're getting at,
Mhm.
right? But then you're breaking down like the steps for a guy.
Mhm.
Now we're getting into like the first mechanism of misogyny, double
Mhm.
standard.
Double standard.
Right. So when we look at double standard, we're gonna hold women to a different standard than a dude.
Mhm.
100% true.
100%, bro.
Right? Because look, Javi just broke down straight off the bat. Men have to work on themselves physically, mentally, plus your career already, right?
Mhm.
If all three, like the trifecta, are knocked out, bro, you can be Andrew Tate for all I
Yeah.
care, right? Top G, all that good stuff. But then when you think about it, right, why would we hold women to that standard? That means men at their peak for us is like what, 29, 30,
Mhm.
right? When we get our money straight,
Mhm.
we have our life together, we have a good routine and ritual.
Yeah.
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 We're in our 30s, dude.
Yeah.
Women, when at their peak? Let's hear it.
18. Legal? Well, not.
Bitch just woke up. I just turned 18. Like
17 about to be 18.
17 about to be. You can't be saying that at
Nah.
the club. Let me just say that. Let me just full disclosure. You can't say that right now, right? I know. I get it. Don't let Javi slide into your DMs, ladies. Like
Fuck no.
he hunted
No,
for these
hell
17
no,
and a
bro.
half year old and a half. You heard?
Nah,
You
bro.
heard? Right,
Uh,
but like I value women. 18 years, voluptuous. What else do they have to have going for them to be at this peak, bro?
To be at that peak?
Yeah.
Well, like,
what do you define? So like, is age? What else?
age, financial stability. Don't you think? Because
18 with
no,
financial
obviously.
stability?
Well, okay. Look, wait, hold on.
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
actually,
hey.
let me take that back. I was just fucking around right there.
Okay.
I feel like it will be in between like
18 with 10 years
21,
experience on a job site.
21, all the way to like 20. I don't know, all the way till like when they get ugly.
wait. Pause. What?
So-
Pause. What you say, son?
So I feel like 21, right? Like 21, all the way till they turn ugly.
Till they turn ugly.
Right,
Okay.
because if realistically, women loses a lot of their value once their looks go away.
Oh, they don't age like fine wine? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
mm,
Dropping some knowledge? They
Well,
don't age like fine wine?
well, yeah, they could. You know, like some black chicks could. some white chicks, could disintegrate faster than black chicks. But what I mean is, like, once the beauty of a woman starts fading away, it starts becoming harder for them to be attracted to other men.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Say that shit.
Yeah, dude. So,
Say
because if
that
you think about
shit.
it, a hot woman could get any dude. But let's say if it's a 49 to like 60-year-old woman,
Okay.
she's done. She's done. She
Lisa
got
Ann
to. She
ain't
got
done.
to. Huh?
Lisa Ann ain't done. Wait, these are facts.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Well,
Her body count is every NBA player. Like,
Besides body counts, yeah, obviously, but
but if you a MILF, yes, you have a chance.
Mhm.
But like Javi said, right? 18 to what? Let's say like 29.
29, yeah,
Is that fair? 18 to 29, they're at their
Mhm.
peak.
they're at their peak when
enough.
their beauty's still like intact, and I mean, obviously, like, body count is a big role in men. Like,
Yup.
that's why men ask them, like, yo, what's your body count? Because if they have a huge body count, you're like, eesh, she's kind of easy, too easy.
Feels too easy. You
Feels
like the
too-
chase?
Yeah,
You like the chase?
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah.
There you go.
It brings in more value to it. It's like, all right, she's not gonna give it up as fast or easily. You gotta put more effort in it. But if let's say if she just bangs the very first night, then the dude's like, if I'm banging her the very first night, as a man, just a right general man, if the dude bangs her the first night, he's gonna be like, oh, how many times has she banged a dude the first night?
Yup.
And I feel like all that has to come into play.
But you don't like to test your car first before you drive it, son, and buy it off the
Well,
lot?
I mean, look.
Okay.
Look, this is why. Look, if she has a high body count,
Alright,
a
let's
dude
hear it.
will bang. A dude will bang, right? Bang and drop. Don't you think?
Yeah,
Unless
Bang
he's a
Energy,
sim-
guys, sponsor us. Bang, Bang Energy drink,
Blue Chew.
son. Blue
Blue
Chew.
Chew.
Blue Chew. Lucci, son, sponsor us, bro.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. What do you think takes a play into that?
I mean, I feel like what you're getting at is if pussy's all you're offering, right?
Pussy's all gonna get.
Pussy's all I want off the menu, son, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you offering girlfriend, marriage, right, all that, you want to have my kids, like all that white people like story shit,
Mm-hmm.
then I have to take you seriously,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you know us men though, we back out. But you know us men, we back out.
Yeah, we back out
quick.
right real quick, bro.
Scared of commitment,
Mm-hmm.
all that. I think that's the scariest thing.
You gotta take risks though. You do gotta take risks though, don't you think? I mean, obviously you have to.
But if you have my kids already, then it's like.
I mean,
then
but
I'm
even
committed.
that's not gonna.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, you have kids, right? You give it a chance, you give it a try, but ultimately within time, you're gonna really see if you're gonna stay with her, right?
Correct. But this is not for every girl though. But obviously, right? When we think about like women and the way they're upbringing, I'm sure most of the time their parents are gonna be like, you want to have that loving family at the end of the day, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right? So then, this is the reasons why we can't hold men and women like accountable, and we have to like use this quote unquote double standard. We actually have to use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because for women to hold men accountable, we have to get our money up, we got to get our career up, we got to like everything status, right? It's not like we dress up nicely just because it makes us feel good at the club. No, it's for bitches. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
be
for the
honest,
chicks.
right? This is why if you see Javi's other videos, he always diamond testing, he always like gold testing homies. Some homies get caught, but we ain't gonna say these homies' names, right?
We can't. Yeah, I mean, usually if they're not real, I'm just not even gonna post them if they're like homies and close group, close friends. But if it's just like a capper that I just see, then all right, bro, let me see that shit.
I think
You're going on the YouTube.
I think when we talk about double standard, we're just holding men accountable compared to other men.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. And then we're holding women accountable to other women who are either similar or have the same lifestyle. Yeah. Like, is that fair enough?
Mm-hmm.
So that like, these are just one of the mechanisms of misogyny. The next one would probably be like objectification. What is that?
Objectification?
Yeah.
I have no idea, bro.
Alright, we gonna Google it, bro. Let's hear it.
What is...
Look at him type. You can't see it right now.
No, yeah, it's in the screen right
He
there.
can't even spell.
I'm gonna have you read these, bro, because I suck at reading.
Let's get to that college reading level, yeah?
College reading, bro.
Alright, I got you.
I only got my middle school degree.
Only middle school, bro? Crazy. Alright, objectification is the act of treating a person as an object or a thing rather than a human being with individual thoughts, feelings, and desires. Objectification reduces a person to their physical appearance or sexual function, often disregarding their humanity and anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Because
So it's pretty much treating someone like a sex doll, or vice versa, or like an object.
But this is where, like, in my mind, when I think about like dating and stuff, when men put women on a pedestal, bang, this is where we fail. Like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you didn't even hit. Like, deadass, you didn't even hit. You didn't even like get through your second, third date, right? And she always says she's busy, but you put her on this pedestal like an object. I know it's a different way to think about it, but this is honestly where men fail when it comes to dating, right?
Yeah.
And then they expect pussy. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're giving up all the boyfriend shit before you're even a boyfriend, son. That's it. You ever done that before? Would you say? No, I know you got hella bitches, but
no, I don't, bro. My phone dry as fuck.
Your phone dry? No, he's lying. He's capping. It's not. He has them on the trap phone. You just don't know. It's on
trap
the Nokia.
Phone?
Yeah, the Nokia 212. You know what I'm talking?
Hell yeah! You're trying to get me in trouble with my girl, bro. Trying to get me in trouble with my girl, bro. Nah, but I feel like in the past I have done that, with other chicks, right? But although like they're busy, they have their life going.
Yup.
Then I wouldn't care, and I would probably just use them, just for my advantage,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and then or sometimes I would just use it like to brag,
To brag,
to
yeah.
brag more than anything as a dude to the homies and shit like that.
But then can women have guy friends though? I think that's the bigger question.
So if you're not dating, I mean, by all means, yeah, you can. But
Yup.
then once that dating starts coming into play, then there's no guy friends. If
I
she's
know
a
that
hot
now
chick-
because I have a girlfriend.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I know that now.
Uh-huh. So if the girl is, let's say you're dating her, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out with Tom, hang out.
Yeah,
He's my
Tom
best
Brady.
friend. He's my best friend.
Yeah, you going out with Tom Brady?
Tom Brady,
Okay,
yeah, and then you're like, whoa, Tom Brady. Let me see him. And then she shows
And
you a
then it's
picture.
Tom Brady, son.
It's Tom Brady,
Yeah.
big ass dick, big ass
Football
muscles,
jeans, you heard?
exactly rich. Like
Yeah.
whoa, that's not your friend. That's some dude you're trying to fuck or trying to get with him.
I think it's not on the women because they feel blind to this, but it's on the dudes. Like that guy friend, they trying to fuck.
No,
bro.
I don't think they're blinded to it.
Trying to fuck.
I don't think they're blinded to it, bro. I think they're just looking for options, in
Oh,
case
they window
the
shopping, son.
yeah, exactly. In case
Mm.
that relationship fails, they have other options still.
Ooh.
So I know for a fact women aren't oblivious to that.
Okay.
They know dudes just trying to bang,
Okay.
and when they have a lot of guy friends, more often than not, they're gonna bang them. They're gonna bang them. Sorry, girls. Girls, that's true.
Alright, story time. My my homegirl hits me up,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Then straight up it's like, oh, this dude, like she has a boyfriend, fantastic dude, rugby, right? Hawaiian.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't want to fuck with this dude.
Yeah.
But then
Jacked.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
comes back home, meets this white girl on the plane. Homegirl only finds out they've been talking for months only recently. And then
Damn.
recently they go on a hike together, just these two.
Mm.
The prep work's in there. The Hawaiian homies all about like, hey, gets his car done, goes to Leshwa, makes sure his tire alignment, all that
Mhm.
shit, like ready for this hike. Lake 22, I think it was, back home in Washington.
Mhm.
Beautiful, gorgeous place, yeah. But they go on this hike. Homegirl hits me up, crying on the phone. I don't want him to like be out here with his like girl several hours and stuff like that away. No
Mhm.
internet service, nothing. And then on top of that, just to put the icing on the cake, this dude takes this girl out to eat right after the hike, son. Like
Yeah.
drinks, good salmon. Like back home we have good seafood in
Mhm.
Seattle, right?
Mhm.
Takes her a nice bar. All this like surf.
Good
right?
dick.
Good. Could be. He's Hawaiian. Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
All right, let me ask you a question. Are you still homegirls with that girl?
Oh
Homeboy?
yeah, 100%. But for her, she's still hurting because this dude went on this hike, and she never even went on this hike,
Mhm.
son. Right? So should she be still with this dude? Is the question, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, what are your thoughts? Should
Wait,
you
wait.
drop him or not?
Yeah, obviously.
Obvious.
But
Alright, let's hear.
wait.
Okay. More
Does your
context.
girl get mad that you have female friends from your old town?
It depends who, right? So like,
Mhm.
do they know them? The easiest one is, are they gay? Right? Are they
Yeah.
a threat
Uh-huh.
in their eyes? The third one would just be like, right? How often do y'all hang out? Like, is this like your pen pal
Mhm.
versus is this somebody you go on activities with that are borderline, could be dates?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where
yeah.
that's
That's
where
where
it
it
can
lies,
be
yeah.
problematic.
Mhm.
Yeah, with this girl in particular, my girl hates this girl's
Yeah.
guts. Hates this fucking
Yeah.
girl's guts. But that's, she's cool about it now.
Yeah.
Right. That's all I'm saying. But, bro,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got no homegirls.
no,
No homegirls. No homegirls whatsoever. Right? But no, well, let me tell you, one, that homegirl better drop that dude.
You
Because
should. All right, let's hear reasons.
because
Probably listen in.
is the girl that he went out with attractive? Decent.
White girl coming from Hawaii. Like, what you think?
Oh yeah, tan
Yeah.
it up and Snow Bunny,
Probably.
yeah. That dude's jacked, very physical's good.
The homie plays rugby, dog.
Oh, so he's
So he's on a team,
oh
right, with recruiters and shit.
oh, so he's
This
high,
man
he's
got
high
potential.
valued, yeah.
This
High
man
valued.
got potential.
So
son.
yeah, she should drop him.
Nice Swedish short.
She should
Just
drop him because
Let's hear.
look, man, let me tell you, that dude's gonna be banging bitches.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is. He's hot. He's hot.
Yep.
He has something going for him,
Yo,
right?
He does.
He's very attractive. Because if you think about it, a girl is gonna find a dude more attractive if other girls find him attractive,
Say that. Yo.
right? And then, but for some reason, girls are blind to the fact that if he's a high value dude, he's gonna have many options.
Let's say homegirl wants
Mhm.
to hold this dude down. What can she do, man? What do you think she can do? Because this is where obviously women, they come to me for advice. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Apparently I speak their language or some shit. Right? What
Yeah.
can she do, man? Because sucking dick ain't enough. The cooch ain't it. Like what she
Nah.
gotta do, man?
I feel like, look, if you really want to hold him down, you gotta dig deep in his psychology. Kind of
deep?
dig deep. Because I know for a fact, like girls that have dudes by their balls, manipulate them psychologically, right? And then I feel like if she wants to get him, she kind of got to deep on how his mom kind of treated him.
Oh, so double down
Mm-hmm.
on the maternal attributes.
Yup. Mhm.
Okay.
And then is she a traditional woman, or is she like a woman from like now that she has a lot of guy friends and she goes out and party and a lot of stuff?
Let's go with the second option.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with the second
She goes out and party and all that shit,
Not too much party anymore.
but she,
Many very friendly, right?
Mm-hmm.
That causes attraction in men.
Mm-hmm.
So very sought after as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, okay, yeah, guys gonna see that a lot, more often than not. But she truly has to dig, like I said, dig deep in the psychology, and if she truly wants him hooked, probably have his kids,
Get pregnant a little
bit, you know,
Yeah.
get a little pregnant right there. I mean, that could be one of the things that could hold him down. But if anything, bro,
Like those emotions.
yeah, more than anything, it's the psychological aspect. But if anything, even that sometimes might not hold a dude back, because if you think about it, how old is that dude?
Bro, they're like our age, son.
Our age, so
Yeah,
pretty
they're
young.
like our age, yeah.
Testosterone levels are fucking up the roof, especially if he works out a lot, he
Oh, hell
eats
yeah.
good and everything, right? So by that means, the dude's gonna just wanna bang.
Mm.
He's gonna wanna bang anything,
Anything, son.
that is hot and has a nice ass and tits, right?
Hey, you think they fucking on the trail, bro? Like this some bang bro
Bro.
shit? You heard?
Stepsisters.
So, bro, they fucking on the trail.
Yeah,
Like I swear I've seen this Pornhub video before.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to put the camera facing the other way just because I see it's recording. But anyways, yeah. So I think they were banging while they were hiking.
You think so? Give me the percentage. How? Because they're gone for like 4+ hours. This is late.
4+ hours.
4+ hours.
Hiking.
Dog. Hiking.
No signal.
No signal, dog.
No signal.
Airplane mode, son.
April mode. Oh, dude. So either they were banging right before or right after,
Or right after.
or right after.
Yo, you think that's why he treated her to some food? Because he needs to get energized again? You heard?
Probably, bro.
Shit.
Probably like banged her and got all tired and all right, let's go get some food. I'm fucking tired.
I know when I get tired after banging, I want to order some DoorDash. son. You heard?
Yeah.
Like,
You're like, oh man, I need
Like
some
here-
noodles.
yeah, like here in Denver, we got this joint called Man vs. Fries. It's a ghost kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Ghost kitchen, like in the tech world, it literally means like my Red Robin, even though it's Red Robin, is cooking me something that's not on the menu, that's from a different company because we gave him the recipe. Right?
Yeah.
So, Man versus Food, downtown Denver, bro.
Gas.
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 SoCal
Mm-hmm.
burritos, French fries inside,
Mm-hmm.
Doritos
Yeah.
inside. They wrap this send it to you. That's
Yeah.
me. That's me. After I bang, we DoorDashing, son.
Yeah, bro.
We getting some food. Come on now. Right? How about you?
Yeah,
How
bro.
about you? You feel the same way after you bang?
For sure. I want to get some grub, or if I have something like meal prepped, I'll probably just get
Meal prep's
that.
good.
But if
Yep,
it's a
healthy
late
man.
night, if it's a late night, if it's a late night, good moment, then I'll probably just set the baby on the other room. And then get on
Say
our.
that. You hit up you a good dad, bro. You make sure your kids like fall asleep first, one, and two, like where they woken up from all the festivities.
Yo.
Bro,
Yup.
you a good dad. That's funny.
No, but yeah, we used to have the baby in the room, not no more.
No. Oh yeah, you see the baby making the same motions as you, like the dog. Like
No.
clap
No.
your-
Actually, I was actually thinking of saying this joke at a stand-up gig,
let's hear
right?
the stand-up joke.
And then my baby started crawling, right?
Mm.
And then she rocks back and forth, and then I'm like, damn, I think she's seeing us fucking.
There's no other way. There's no, because hey man, like look at the baby like toys and stuff like that. None of them do that motion, son. That's all you. You showing your best dance moves.
I'm
son.
showing my best. Well, my girl is, bro.
That's you're showing your girl your best dance moves. Come on now.
Nah, I'm joking. No, but nah. We'll try to put like a blanket over the baby,
Bro, cover her ears,
Cover her
her
ears
eyes.
real quick, yeah.
Yeah.
Put the bassinet out in the living room.
Oh, crazy.
Nah, but yeah, man, I think this if she's certain there's a thing with that guy and
Yup.
that other girl.
Yup.
If she's very insecure and
She
she's
is.
very she should trust her instincts.
Trust her instinct.
Trust her instincts, bro, because she knows how a woman thinks. We know how men think, right? And
Horny.
then, exactly, bro.
Horny all the time.
Yeah, and then she knows girls want a high valued man, want a attractive dude.
Mm.
Therefore, she's very threatened by this girl. And then, do they live in the same state?
Yeah.
They do?
live in the same state, same city.
Okay, let me ask you something. Does he take longer to respond now than before she started taking that girl out?
When it comes to this girl, I definitely know that, he's been keeping it like a secret, keep it a stack.
Mm-hmm.
Like drops it on my homegirl last minute. We're going on this hike. You ain't invited. We bring in this white girl instead.
Oh,
she
dude.
never been on a hike with this homie at all.
Oh.
Never been on this hike.
So look. As a man, if a man takes another woman, well, let's say she's talking to some other girl, right?
Mm.
And then he finds some other girl,
Mm.
and then he starts taking priority to that girl,
Priority how in this case,
like, and then giving her more attention, texting
new
her more.
experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Women, new experiences. Dude, show you new experiences you haven't done.
Mhm.
Ooh, they like you.
Exactly. So, I don't know them. I don't know them at all. But I think she should drop him
Think she should drop them.
because more often, I think they already banged.
Ooh.
I think they already banged. If let's say if they already went on 5 dates, let's say just 5 dates or 5 going outs, just going out 5 times. That's a
Homegirl,
deal breaker
if you
for a woman.
listening in, did he come home sweaty?
did you smell his dick and it smelled like coochie?
Did you sniff his schlob, binob, and did it smell like a white girl? Right? Like did it smell
Like a stinky puss?
Did it smell like Sephora, dog, when you went in there? Not no
Bro.
Walmart, right?
Dude, that's wild, bro. No,
I think it is.
Yeah, bro. That is, bro. Here, hold up. Let me go back to the other questions, right?
All right, let's run.
How
it.
does misogyny intersect with other forms of discrimination, such as racism, homophobia, or transphobia?
Ooh, tough question. It definitely overlaps in terms of like how we put down our women,
Mm-hmm.
right? That they're set in these specific roles, and we tell them no for other roles that they can't do. Other things like pay gaps, right?
Mm-hmm.
These all might be obvious indicators where it overlaps, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, I hate to say, in my mind, like when I think about misogyny and women specifically
Mm-hmm.
and stereotyping, right? Why y'all women want to break into these roles where men have to like physically exhaust themselves and work hard, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? I understand inventing stuff. That's totally fine. Engineering,
Mm-hmm.
coding, we need you. We need more headcount in these areas.
Mhm.
But, bro, Women construction worker.
Never.
Come on.
Never.
She deserves better.
Man does that. Man does that.
She deserves better.
She ain't gonna get she's not gonna turn into a Mexican smoking cigarettes.
She deserves better.
She's not. But yeah, bro. But I feel like
The pay gap in my mind
Mhm.
is due to like environmental factors that could literally kill us men when we go into these like dirty jobs. Yeah.
World War.
Yeah. There you go.
Girls, you know you don't want to go to war. No matter how transgender you are. No, but wait. No, but
He says, salute. This girl got a dick. So I'm like, what? That's crazy. When that pop out, son? In the shower, son? That's crazy.
no, but like, look, wait, hold up. I feel like misogyny takes into a play of like a role of a. I feel like homophobia in the fact that, or not just homophobia, but like kind of like sexism.
Okay.
In the fact that let's say women say, oh, we want equality for all. We want equality for everyone.
Do you really want equality?
No, they do not.
No, like dead ass. Do you want? Then why are you getting mad at people like Andrew Tate and other people like us on this podcast who trying to just be real with y'all?
Well, I feel like not a lot of people are getting mad at it. I mean, some women are, and I feel like that's the notion of when the Matrix what's it called, portrays him as a
Bad guy.
as a like a misogynistic, right? Let's say in the title, let's say you're scrolling and then you just see a bunch of like, oh, Andrew Tate's misogyny is getting him canceled right now, or something like that, right? Amongst the way like the titles or the clickbaits, and then I feel like that portrays him as someone that he's not, right? But by the Matrix, by the higher being in the elite, because they don't want young men to have their sexuality empowered, because young men have a really high potential in developing and kind of disrupting the structure of the Matrix.
Let me make this clear. We're not talking about like beating women up.
No,
okay?
no.
Let me just make this clear, right? What we really mean is like men to actually get their shit straight, get their game up, right? Have a good career, have a loving family, right? But for them to get to that point, yeah, they actually have to be able to talk to you women with respect. They have to come to you with a positive and beneficial offer to improve your life, right? But then the Matrix, all we're saying is the Matrix is holding us back from getting there, right? So now you see men weakened, right? Like not disciplined. Come on. Like so many people are just on their video games all the time. They're tuned out of reality. They're not tuned in. Like, don't get me wrong, right? I binge watch those animes. I play those video games before. But then like the add value over long periods of time, right?
It's a waste
like
of time,
the intent,
right?
The intent, like, what are you gonna do being like 80th prestige in Call of Duty, son? All your guns golden,
right?
Well, like, bro, you can't bring those guns out in life. Like,
right.
Now I got my golden gun. No, son. Like, it's just a status symbol in that world, right? And now I'm telling you to like unplug yourself and improve in our actual world where we need you, right? Where we actually need you, because right now we see a decline in the workforce. Nobody wants to work, right? They think it's just as easy to be a TikTok or some famous star, right? You can't be mad at these kids, right? Because we see like the results. Of course, everybody wants to be famous, making like $60K a year from just making clips, videos, content. That is the goal. That is the dream right now. But then what about these people in the background for engineering, right? The things like we need in the workforce right now, we're not backfilling that head count with these kids. And that is like the problem, especially like male kids, right? Yeah. That is like the problem.
Yeah. No, and that's why I think Andrew Tate is such a big role in a young person that's listening to him, because he's telling him this is how the fuck you're gonna do it, right? And then I'm pretty sure he's genuinely trying to encourage young men to up their value in themselves and not just be some lazy bum that thinks he's depressed and he's just lazy and doesn't want to do anything, because I don't know if you've seen it, but since all this COVID happened, I feel like all these problems with society and then the 1% have pretty much kind of came out to light in how the government and all those like crazy pharmaceuticals want to control society.
Aliens, dog.
Aliens, bro. Hey, bro. Aliens, bro.
ET
Shout
phone
out,
home, son.
shout out to Bob Lazar, bro. Shout out to Bob Lazar. But that's why, I mean, he's gonna have to. Do you think Andrew Tate's gonna get killed, bro?
He predicted him going to the jail.
Mm-hmm.
He predicted being assassinated, right? Like,
Oh, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared
it
for that
is what
shit.
it is. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I don't know why. Like, I usually don't keep up when people get locked up, right? But for